Welcome back, pilots, to Squadrons Update. We're already hitting the halfway mark of September, which of course means we're getting more and more closer to the release date of Squadrons. And with that, it comes of no surprise at all that Motive have recently been dropping a lot of brand new cool information. Especially one piece of news that console HOTAS hopefuls will absolutely eat up. It goes without saying that we've got yet another jam-packed update video for you today with both official stuff and even some leaked content from the game as well. As always, we'll be covering all of this and more in today's video. And before we get into any of that, but a quick reminder, as if you do like these type of videos, then do remember to give it a like to show your support for not only this update series, but also the content within it. With that out of the way, let's get into it. In just a few weeks, Squadrons will officially release on October 2nd. And while there unfortunately won't be any open beta or even early access for those of us still on the fence to try it out, at the very least it can be said that development on the game seems to be running smoothly. Just yesterday, Squadrons creative director Ian Frazier announced that the game had officially gone gold, which basically means that Motive have finished the base game and have sent it off to be burnt onto discs for the physical release copies. Now, considering Motive have no post-launch DLC planned for the game, or at least none that they've told us about, then from this point on, they're gonna be starting work on their next game project, with some of their team members being left to continue on Squadrons, mainly to troubleshoot it some more for any new potential bugs to be found. And based on one of Ian's tweets, Motive's new project might again be yet another Star Wars game, at least judging by the hint he dropped in his tweet, which if so, then I'm personally really hoping it's a Star Wars RTS game, or just a strategy-based title, as something like that is really lacking right now for modern Star Wars games. But regarding future DLC content for Squadrons, it seems like Motive is just going to wait and see how well the game sells first, before deciding if it will be worth it for them to invest in making post-launch DLC. If anything, this is more of an EA decision than Motive themselves. As, let's be honest here, Squadrons is a budget game with no microtransactions, so EA are wanting to spend as little money on it as possible. But of course, if the game does sell real well and if the demand for more content will be there, then I'm sure Motive will try to convince EA if they can create some DLC for it. So let's hope for the best here. Speaking about EA, we've also recently learned of the bonus perks that EA Play members will get in Squadrons. For EA Play Basic members, they'll be getting a New Republic Sanctuary Squadron Starfighter paint job set, Interceptor Elegance helmet, Imperial Ashen Monarch Starfighter paint job set, and an Honorable Enforcer helmet. Meanwhile, EA Play Pro members will get an additional New Republic and Imperial cosmetic items for pilots and starfighters. And in addition, Community Manager Jay Ingram has confirmed that EA Play members will also receive all of the pre-order bonuses for the game as well. Now, it is a little strange for me that EA has laid out exactly the specific items EA Play Basic members get, while what EA Play Pro members get is incredibly broad, and no one knows the specific amount of cosmetic items that will be given there as of yet. Maybe it's a lot, maybe not, who knows. Next, we've got the real big news that many, most particular console players have been waiting for, and yes, it's actually happening. As Ian Frazier has confirmed that Squadrons on console will in fact be HOTAS supported as well through a day one patch. It goes without saying that this is incredible news and something that console players have been asking Motive about for months now. Motive, of course, never denied or rejected the idea, having first wanted to make sure that this could be something possible that they could do. And well, they finally made it happen. Now console players, just like those on the PC, will get to experience the game the exact same way, by either playing the game in its vanilla state, or with VR, or now with HOTAS 2. Nice. Last but not least, one Reddit user, Faint Melody of Light, has actually leaked out a few cutscenes from Squadrons. But don't worry, they're totally spoiler-free. According to Faint Melody of Light, they were sent the game files by someone who had access to the alpha test, so these videos are 100% for sure legit. The first video is basically the intro for the game, while the second is the intro for the Imperial portion of the campaign, featuring Darth Vader telling Titan Squadron to hunt down the survivors from Alderaan escaping in G-75s. I'll also tack on the intro for the New Republic campaign, which Motive have released themselves as a comparison too. And say what you want about the Starfighter gameplay if you're not a fan of that, but the artistic cutscenes this game has are something truly beautiful. Take a watch for yourself and enjoy.
Chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy, and paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their Empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
But until the next time, this will do it for your Squadrons update. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to not only support it, but also keep up with Star Wars news, gaming, and canon lore released every week. And consider following me on Twitter and Facebook to never miss out on the latest Star Wars content. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.